There's some interesting talk online concerning a few players that are former LSU players, one who just left and one who may be coming. So let's go to TJ Finley, quarterback, who lost out on the competition with Max Johnson and Miles Brennan. And what is the talk surrounding TJ Finley in recent days?
That he's most likely going to be joining Auburn, and that with TJ, it was there was just four different guys. You had four guys in the room. TJ wasn't learning the offense as quick. He wasn't learning his progressions as quick. He was just frankly making really bad decisions with the football. 6 interceptions in 7 appearances for TJ Finley. Sorry, it was 7 interceptions in 6 appearances if you count the spring game for TJ Finley. A lot of giving the ball away there, and a fumble as well against Auburn that cost the game. I don't think, I predicted this a while back because I had intel from people close to the situation that TJ was on the way out, that he saw the writing on the wall. But when Jake Peetz came in as the head coach, not the head coach, as the leader of the offensive coordinator, even slash quarterbacks coach, he came in and kind of said, "Hey, TJ, I worked with Cam Newton. I know how to work with you. Let's do this." And so TJ Finley, he stayed. I give him a lot of kudos for giving the quarterback competition a shot. He hung in there. He made some great strides, but Max Johnson, Miles Brennan, they're better quarterbacks right now. Garrett Nussmeier is in there as a freshman of the future. You got Walker Howard coming in behind. Eli Holstein most likely as well. Maybe even Arch Manning. It's going to be a crowded quarterback room for LSU. And I think TJ Finley saw not only his 2021 chances, but also for 2022 going on. And I think he said, I'm going to take my talents elsewhere.
Do we know if he's got a connection to Auburn? Bo Nix is entrenched as the starter, which most people figure that he's going to hang on to his job. He hasn't been scintillating. He's certainly not necessarily got the job for sure. There's a lot of Auburn people that would love to see an open competition. Demetrius Davis is a freshman who's highly touted, but he is just a freshman, doesn't have the experience of a TJ Finley. So he's apparently got season opportunity there. And I just didn't know if maybe he had a connection on the coaching staff or anything else that drew him to Auburn.
I'm really not sure on that, Mark. I can't speak to that. I'm not sure what his connection would be to Auburn. But we're just hearing a ton of Auburn talk. There's a lot of different SEC teams coming in for him. But at the same time, it seems like he is going to pick Auburn. But I don't know what connections he has there. I don't know what's up with that. I know Bo Nix has his connections are the money people there at Auburn, and I don't think he's going to be giving that starting quarterback position away to anybody. Here's the thing. People can say whatever they want about Bo Nix. I frankly don't really think he's that great of a quarterback at all. But when he's played against LSU, even when he's thrown the interceptions to Stingley and that type of stuff last year, he made some damn good throws against us. And then last year, he just destroyed us. So LSU, we can't even really talk about Bo Nix in any kind of way, shape, or form disparagingly. He ran over Jacoby Stevens on his way to the end zone. Okay? He ran over Jacoby Stevens. No one saw that happening. Bo Nix running over Jacoby Stevens. Go back and watch the film. It's shocking. And it's like from the 5-yard line. So, I don't know. TJ Finley, I think he won't win that starting position at Auburn just because of the politics there. But he can go in there. He can take that job next year, and the future's his. And we'll see what he does. I believe in TJ, though.